In this lecture, we are going to work on accessing the state. So here, I will be giving this Banarghatta. I will give a pin code, phone number. I will select the country, state. I will select the city. Click on continue. Now, I will be redirected to order confirm page. But if I click on back, you can see still inside my form, I am having all the data. So what we will do, from local storage, we are going to access this information, and if we are having some data inside the local storage, that value we are going to show inside the form. Now let me come to project. So here inside this cart slice, while passing this state, here for this shipping info, like how we have access cart items, exact same way we are just going to access this shipping info. So here I will copy and inside this paste, or if I am not having shipping info, then I just have to assign empty object for my shipping info. Later on, as soon as I dispatch the action, shipping info will be stored inside local storage, and while accessing, I will access the data from local storage, and that values I will just display in form. So that is the reason from local storage I will access the values. But as of now, in my project, let me just open this application. Here inside this local storage, I am only having cart items. But let me come to demo. Inspect this. Inside this application, you can see I am also having this shipping info. But here, as of now, we are not having shipping info. Later on, as soon as we dispatch the action, we will store all the shipping info inside local storage. So that is the reason inside this initial state, we have to access shipping info. Now come to shipping.jsx. Below this const, I will be passing the shipping info. From here, copy this. Inside this, I will be pasting. And I will be using this use selector hook, in which I will pass state.cart. Okay. From this cart, I'm just going to access this shipping info. Below this, I will be creating one variable dispatch, and for this, I'm just going to assign this use dispatch hook. And next, what we have to do, for each and every input field, we have to make as controlled element. Now initially, if I just log this, here I will be passing shipping info, save, come to project, inspect this, you can see initially I will have empty object. I will not have any values for this shipping info. But what values I have to pass? Whatever data we enter inside the input field, that entire value I have to pass, and I have to store inside shipping info. So what I will do, below this, I will be creating state for every input field. So first we are having address. Setter function, I will be passing set address is equal to useState. Hit enter, useState will be imported. As of now, I will be passing empty string. Same thing, copy. Next, we are having pin code. Setter function, I will be passing set pin code. Then next, we are having phone number. Setter function, set phone number. Next, we are having country. Setter function, set country. Then we are having state. Setter function, set state. And finally, we are having city. Setter function, set city. And initially, all the values I have assigned as empty string. Now, all this data we have to pass inside the input field. So for this address, I will pass value. Inside this, I will be passing address. And then I'm just going to fire this onChange event handler inside this event object. And here I will write set address e.target.value. Only if we pass this onChange event handler, when we type, we will be able to get the result. Now copy this value. Inside this, I will be passing. Here, I will give pin code. Now, if I do not give this on change, let me show you what happens. Now, for this address, I will be able to type, but for this pin code, I will not be able to type. So that is the reason we have to pass this on change event handler. And for this, I will be passing set pin code. Now copy. For this phone number input field, I will be pasting. I will change to phone number, and inside this I will be passing set phone number. Now inside this opening select, I will be passing, and for this value I will pass country. Setter function, I will pass set country. Paste inside this select. For this I will give the value state. Setter function, I will be passing set state. Then last, for this setter function value, I will be passing city. Setter function, I will be passing set city. Okay, successfully for all the input fields we have made as controlled element. Let me come to project. Now if I type successfully, I am able to type the values. But here we have not given any options, so we will not have any values. But successfully we are able to get this complete result. But now as soon as I click on continue, you can see my form got submitted and I am redirected to login page. I do not want that. So for this form, I will be passing on submit event handler on submit, and inside this I'm just going to assign the value shipping info submit. Copy this function, and below this I'm just going to create this function. And first thing, whenever we are working with form, we have to do e.prevent default. And here I will be writing log. Now I have logged in. Click on proceed to checkout. Now you can see all the values are gone. Again I have to type. Now if I click on continue, you can see my form will not be submitted and I will not be redirected to login page.